Okay, good morning, dearest viewers. We are back with another Halo Infinite stream. Back with the Fizzy. We've all missed him.
Oh, you're too nice.
Yeah, come on, man. The streams aren't as entertaining without you. We need to have you along.
Nah, nah. You're all
Nah.
crazy. Fake news. Fake news.
Whatever, man. But, I guess we'll just kind of first off, just go through the things that we can see. It looks like there's a new armor coating for this week for the Eagle Strike. Uh,
Which, honestly, isn't that cool? I'll show you
yeah.
guys. Like, I for some reason grinded through and got it already. Let's see. I mean, I don't think it's that special, but here, let's see if you guys can see it now.
Well, I usually like orange, but I'm just like, it's not really that.
It looks like it should be for the yampening. Like
Yeah.
it goes really well with the banana yellow you have for like the AR and stuff.
Uh
Oh,
huh.
can you see it? No, you can't. Oh, you can't even see it. I've changed my armor coating like 3 times, and it still didn't load. Oh well.
Come
I'll leave
on,
it
three
like
four
that.
three.
I'll leave it like that for a match. That way you guys can see it when we get in.
Yeah. Well, I guess more than anything, I was watching the HCS event for the freaking 4 hours to get this armor coating. Um, I think it looks pretty cool, but it was a grueling long time. Let's see if you can see uh, when that pops up, or if not, you can just watch the stream.
Yeah, I'm just watching the stream. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and
Sexy.
it's very nice.
Oh, very nice.
And then I also got the tin foil. Oh, it looks a lot better on the sidekick than it does on the the commando. The commando looks like straight up like tinfoil to me unless you like really zoom on it. But yeah, so that's what happened with the HCS event, and I don't know. Well, we had the world premiere of Halo Infinite,
The
which
world premiere a year
yeah,
after it's already come out. Woohoo!
woohoo! And we were all excited about it because we were like, oh, we're gonna get a game mode with Halo 3 maps and it'll be fun. And I don't know what else we expected.
Pretty much nothing.
Well, I know what I expected. I was like, oh yeah, they're gonna say like there's 3 new maps coming. They're probably just like gonna be remakes of Halo maps. Nope, it was one map. It was the pit in purple, and
Did they
everybody's
even
been.
drop it yet? I haven't even. I mean, I've played a little bit this week and I haven't seen it at all.
No, that's not gonna drop till November, my dude.
I was
Maybe.
okay. What the freak?
It's subject to change. Like
Oh,
everything else.
okay. Subject to change. Okay. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Crazy.
Gosh. Gosh.
Yeah, dude. And yeah, I don't even know what to say about that. Just wow. uh yes, Cornagisha, it is diamond, but it looks like tinfoil. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it.
What about your little halo right there? You're saying it's tinfoil?
No, the weapon skins.
Oh, okay. I was like, what kind of tinfoil are you using, man? Using that Forerunner tinfoil.
Yeah, using that Gucci tinfoil. Oh,
That's the kind of tinfoil that'll destroy all sentient life in the galaxy.
oh yeah. But yeah, man. Uh, I don't understand the marketing strategy for 343 because It literally was like, big things to come, like, the team like hyping it up, and it's like it's one map.
I I was watching something and then reading an accompanying comment section about it where people were talking about like, hey, it's been 15 years since Halo 3 dropped, and you know, Halo 1 and Halo 2, or Halo C and Halo 2 have both gotten anniversary updates. Um, Halo C arguably isn't as great, but Halo 2 is pretty good.
Hmm.
Um, and so people are like, hey, should 343 do a Halo 3 anniversary? I don't know, what do you think?
Halo 3 anniversary. I mean, for Halo 3, I feel like the graphics still hold up pretty well. Like, I don't feel like there's really a need, and honestly, it's kind of been, frustrating that 343 hasn't been able to find their footing on a game that isn't theirs. Well, even games that aren't theirs, they were still having a hard time, with MCC kind of released, majorly buggy and not having a lot of content. So I mean, they could do it, and I mean, Blur does a great job with like remastering those cutscenes, but it's one of those games that I'm just like, it's fine the way it is. I don't think it really needs an update in any sort of the word. I feel like it would be like more of a cash grab, but I know a lot of people would love to see it with a little bit better graphics and maybe a little bit more detail as well. What about you?
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a lot of what I saw people saying was kind of along the lines of what you were saying, but also like, hey, like, especially in the MCC now, like it's working pretty good. Like we really don't need that. Like we just really need 343 to focus on making Infinite better. So other people said like, hey, like honestly, please never touch Halo 3 because there's still people who are salty over the first two anniversary editions that they've made,
Mm-hmm.
um, for various reasons. Um, and then yeah, like the other people were like, yeah, that'd be cool, especially for the cutscenes. Like I saw a lot of people talk about the cutscenes in particular. They're like, yeah, like graphics for the game and stuff like that, and like the gameplay and stuff like that still works pretty well. But it could be a bit jarring playing through MCC and like going through the anniversary edition for Halo 2 in particular, and then going
Mm-hmm.
to Halo 3 and like the the models for the cutscenes, especially for the humans, have aged not as great.
Yeah.
And so people are like, yeah, maybe it'd be cool just for that or something, but um or people are just like, hey, just don't even update anything, just update the models and textures and leave it completely as is, like if that's even possible. So a lot of people had a lot of different thoughts on it.
Yeah. Wow. That armor coating though, dude. I'm just like, okay. It looks more yellow.
That's what I'm saying. Like it looks like that banana yellow. It's
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah.
Oh, now you're gonna come over here?
Oh,
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just take this.
woot woot.
Save me, Fizzy.
More like save me.
We got it. But yeah, so more than anything, it's just waiting for November again and not really having any high expectations for anything in between. Oh, I guess another kind of little news tidbit is that apparently 343 or a certain affinity. I freaking have a battle rifle. How was I getting outshot? With the new like battle royale, Takonka, whatever, that they're planning on. Holy crap! Uh, that they're planning on going through is that there's a rumor that it's going to be on Unreal Engine instead of the Halo Infinite engine.
Ooh, that sounds like bugs waiting to happen. Oh, I don't think I like that at all.
Yeah, but the major thing that people are saying is that like since they're using a new engine and it's not going to be off of Halo Infinite, it almost sounds like they're going to be making like a whole new game. Because there's been a lot of like, people saying that the engine that they're currently using for Halo Infinite is just terrible and just doesn't work in the way that they want.
I mean, that's
So,
fair, but like, I don't know how you're gonna make the Halo engine talk to Unreal Engine, man. I mean, I don't know. I'm no programmer, but that just sounds like
yeah.
some baloney waiting to happen.
Yeah, but the major thing that people have been saying is like, oh, this is like a sign that they're gonna start working on another Halo game since they've already got that IP for Halo: The
No way.
Endless.
No freaking way. I mean, they might be working on another DLC, but a whole game? No.
Yeah.
There's no way. Especially after how terrible this game has been.
Oh, hello, grenade.
They'd
Yeah.
have to be outside their dang mind to try to make it good.
I hope it's not true, dude.
No,
Because
I can see
remember when?
another DLC, but definitely not a game. Please, God, no.
Yeah, remember when they said that the game was going to be for 10 years?
Oh, okay. Oh, watch out, you got somebody behind you. I got him.
Thank you. Right, Corneliusha? That is way too freaking soon.
Let's see if we can get a... Oh, that didn't work out.
Oh, dang it, I almost had it. Right, it does take forever to develop a game, so like
Well, yeah, people are freaking out about that. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the whole GTA, GTA 6 drop. Or,
Oh yeah, we're like...
Yeah, I mean, in the Xbox 360 era, Rockstar Games, the studio that makes those, made, I think, 3 or 4 different like DLCs for GTA 4, including GTA 4 itself, and then made a couple other just like other games, and stuff like that. And we're talking like 10 years of games, you know what I mean? Like, they made like probably 10 or 11 games, but ever since then, they've only made one game, which was Red Dead Redemption 2.
Uh-huh.
And that's the way it's been for like 6 years, 6 or 7 years. And like Red Dead Redemption 2, from all the things I've ever heard, is really good. But yeah, it takes a while
Yeah.
to make a quality game. So yeah,
My
Free for
grenade
Free is
disappeared.
good about it. Yeah, I disappeared in the map and then died. I don't know how the heck that happened, but it did.
Active camo inbound.
Well, this game you can't capture Bravo. I honestly think that's kind of a dumb thing with this game mode, but
Yeah, especially with like the theme of the game mode, it's supposed to be like World War One, like kind of like entrenched sort of themed, and like if you
yeah,
can't recapture a zone, then what's the point? I guess. I don't know. That's
right?
weird.
The real deal, Spartan.
Yes. Jeez. Let's go.
I don't know, Corndog Isha. I really don't know what the point is of like capturing one zone and then having being essentially locked in. Like the only way that I could think that that would work is if it was like a giant, you know, big team battle map, and you steadily like you have to like capture them in order as you push forward, kind of like a Battlefield kind of deal. But nobody comes to me for ideas, so.
Freaking 343.
343. Oh, I was gonna change my armor core. It's fine.
LOL.
But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with the Halo community. It's been really fun, guys.
Yeah. In the meantime, there's been some modding happening for MCC where there's like a Halo Reborn mod that's in development right now that just people in the community are doing. Basically,
Mhm.
it's supposed to like re-res like a few things in Halo CE. It's kind of similar to like there was a mod that came out a while ago that was kind of like I don't know if I remember what it's called, but it like added battle rifles to CE. It added, I don't think it added sprint mechanics, but it added like a few other like weapons and updated some modeling and did some other stuff like that. But I guess this is a little bit different. Like it's going to be a little bit more like true to like the original game.
Mhm.
Just like it's basically like if if 343 had remodeled or remastered CE the way the community wanted them to, if
Mhm.
that makes sense. So
Yeah.
kind of looking for some. There's already some pretty wild mods for MCC, but kind of looking forward to some more from there too.
Yeah. No, I think I've seen some stuff like that, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see what kind of goes down with there. It sounds like really right now, I mean, I was hoping they would, uh, I was hoping that they would have beta Forge already out because really at this point it feels like Forge and the mods for MCC are really the only things the community really has right
Yeah.
now. So, they just need to release that stuff so that people will have something more to do.
Really though. I don't know, man. Once again, it always just feels like, hey guys, like here's this thing, and we're like, why did you type this up? So it's more of like the community that's really keeping like Halo where it needs to be. It's kind of like, you know, all of those people that like glitched into the, you know, Halo the Forge in Halo Infinite. It's just like, yeah, like that's cool. Like when are we going to get that? At some point in the near future. Maybe.
Yeah, they really need to control their marketing department, man. I swear, like those people just really, they just are like the definition of toxic tryhards.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know.
Nice name there, Spartan. The enemy has loaded the power seed. Get it home.
I have half a mind just to throw all these seeds just in the pit.
Why would you do that?
To show 343 how much I dislike this game mode.
The enemy is at half power.
But yeah, did you get on to try the Call of Duty beta at all?
No, I didn't actually. I've got it, but I was like, I wonder if Zach or Rudy wants to play this. So I have not played it yet. But I heard it was pretty good. Like I saw some gameplay footage of a guy just freaking
Team has reached half.
destroying people with a DMR or something that
Yeah.
looked like a DMR.
Did you see my video?
Yes, I did.
Or real?
That was AI though.
Yeah. I was like, really? They couldn't pick another lane? They all went right there? But yeah, man, like...
Oh, there's somebody else throwing him into the pit. What the heck?
But I'll tell you what, man, it's a sweaty game, but I was having a lot of fun, actually.
Oof. Okay.
Like, I really like how, oh my gosh, there's so much crap going on over here. Grenades! But I like their, like, big team, or what's it called?
Seed remaining.
I'm trying to even think of what it's supposed to be called. But basically the game mode where it's like a bunch of players and stuff like that. Like I was just having a lot of fun playing that. Even with the bots being as crappy as they are, it like makes you feel good. Because you're all like, I could get kills even though they're not real people.
Bots are real people, man. Bots right.
Bots rights.
Your team just scored.
But yeah, and the guns, like, it's really weird to see this like in a video game, but the guns actually look like they like have kickback and recoil as opposed to like just a static. But
Yeah, that's true.
Seeds. You're ready to secure.
yeah, and I think that's a really cool aspect of that game, and I really applaud them for taking the time to really do that.
Yeah, taking their time. 343. Well, I guess they did take their time. They just misused their time.
Yeah. How's it going, Fizzy? Ah, I thought it was close enough. But yeah, it might be on the wish list. We'll see if I end up getting it.
Nice.
I'm also excited to see what they do with
Going.
their Warzone 2 as well. Apparently, instead of like doing the standard, one ring thing, they're gonna do it where it splits off into 3 smaller rings, and then it gets smaller, and then it goes into like one big, like one last ring. And I'm kind of excited to see how that'll work. Then also, apparently, they're like revamping
The enemy team has
most of the
power seed stockpile.
vehicles and stuff to make sure that they like actually have differences between them, like how heavy they are and how fast they go and stuff. So I'm here for it. I know it's probably going to be just as switty as the first Warzone, and I'll probably suck at it, but I think it's a fun thing to at least try.
Power seed. Ready to secure.
Oh.
Oh, I just killed myself. It's great.
You...
Yeah. Have you been playing any other games, Fizzy?
Yeah, Yeah, I just started playing indie game that a lot of people really love. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of Undertale, but that game is hilarious and also very fun. And then I got for my birthday I got a bunch of Steam bucks, so I got with that I got the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, which is also really fun.
Your team has reached half power.
Very nice.
So that was nice. That was a nice addition to my collection.
Indeed. Are you joking? Yeah, no, that's another game that I've been thinking about getting.
It's hey, there's co-op. Wink, wink.
Is it crossplay?
I don't know about that, but
You want to come over early in the morning? Play some split screen?
there you go. I wouldn't not be down.
Your team just scored.
We just scored, guys. What is
We're the
Meat Shields
wieners.
trying?
Oh, you're so lucky.
Power seed.
Ugh.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Yeah, that's been really fun. I've been having a lot more fun with that game than I anticipated I was going to, so
Oh yeah. Oh, can you only
Yeah.
steal one seed at a time? That's stupid.
Stick it to 'em.
Oh, I thought it was behind cover. Gosh, dang it.
Your team has reached half power.
I really feel like stealing seeds should just be faster. I think it'd be so much more fun if you could just pull it out. I feel like it'd make it more intense.
The enemy team
Oh.
has scored.
dang, we were actually pretty close to winning as well. That sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well. Oh well.
It's alright. So that Undertale game, what's that about?
So, it's an indie game developed by like this one dude basically, and it's like this fantasy game where like you are this child that got like lost in the underworld, and you have to find your
Oh.
way back out. But the thing is that like it sounds kind of goofy, but like the game itself, like the way it was written, and like just like the sense of humor behind it is so. It takes you like basically there's just twist after twist after twist, and a lot of the twists are hilarious. And like even like the combat in the game. So like for example, one of the first enemies you fight is like this doggo knight, and you have an option. You have options. You can just fight him like normally, or you can pet him, and every time you pet him, his head grows taller and taller and taller, trying to reach your pets to the point to where his head gets so long that he like collapses.
What?
And like there's this skeleton guy that wants to capture humans called Papyrus, and all of his dialogue is written in the font Papyrus. And he tries to capture using puzzles that are like absolutely dog crap, but he gets so confused when you solve them every time.
How is he how is he solving these puzzles?
Pretty much. His brother is named Sans, and his dialogue is written in Comic Sans, of course. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm not doing it justice, but it's like a pixel game too, so it has like old school artwork,
Uh huh.
which is fun. But the music is really, really good.
Okay, I'll just stay
Anyways.
here. You guys kill everybody, please.
Oh, full Loney. Yeah, Video Game Donkey does a really good review of Undertale, so if anyone's ever interested, go watch that, because I think he captures the humor of the game. It's like funny, but also sad. It's hard to describe.
Well, isn't like games like that kind of Donkey's bread and butter too? So.
Yeah, he really likes indie games. He just started his own like indie game publishing company, as a matter of fact.
Yeah, I heard he was getting crap for that
Oh,
for
it's
some
because
reason.
Twitter. This is because Twitter is the most toxic thing known to man.
Yeah, that was a weird thing to kind of go through and do. Oh my gosh! I hate how you can just like aim down the center of the map.
Yeah, it is kind of le poopy. Oh, jeez.
Okay. Oh, wait a second. I got deployable cover.
It's okay. I have the
Easy.
spanker.
Your team about to score.
Oh. I just feel like I'm of like no help. I'm just here to die.
I'm just here so I don't get fired.
Enemy team took the hill.
Nice.
Hill control.
Good job, Spirited RIP.
So you excited for October since we're pretty much already in October?
Yeah. It'll be a good month. My wife's birthday is this month, and it'll be a good time.
Yeah. Good times all the way around. It's freaking spooky times.
Oh. Is half their team just 343 bots? Yeah, looks like it.
Nearing victory.
Well, that would explain why we're totally beating them out.
Yeah, we're gonna get a steak-tacular for this one.
Victory. Spectacular.
Steak-tacular. Very nice.
Very nice. Very nice. We just needed that fourth guy to have the with the Mark 6 or Mark 7 Zeta or whatever.
Yeah.
We would have had the whole crew.
Nice.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm just not digging the halo with this armor, or I just feel like it throws it all off. So we're just going to take it off. But yeah, man, you got any hardcore scary movies that you want to watch for the spooky times?
I don't know about scary movies. I'm really excited for the new Hocus Pocus actually. That'll be fun because I've seen the trailer for it and I've heard some good things about it besides. So I'm really excited for that. And of course, gonna watch the original Hocus Pocus as well.
Yeah,
Always a classic.
because you got to.
I'm trying to think. What other movies? So, Charlie Brown Christmas is always a big thing for me because I love Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown
Um,
Christmas in October.
or excuse me, not Charlie. The Charlie Brown and the Great Pumpkin. Oh my gosh. And then I'm just gonna watch a couple of like old school sci-fi horror. Like I was gonna watch The Creature of the Black Lagoon, The Thing, uh, and Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I don't think I've ever seen that.
And it's an old one. It's really corny.
And to be fair, I haven't seen The Thing either, but I've heard that it's pretty dang good.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into more like old school sci-fi recently, and so I've been watching some stuff along those lines. Like and even like really old ones, like talk like from the 50s and onwards.
Mhm.
Like there's some pretty wild fantasy and sci-fi movies that have been made
That's
that are just like, what the heck is this? Like one I watched recently was, oh, what the heck is that called? It's like the last of the Mohicans. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that. The last. Oh, it's called The Last Starfighter. That's right. It came out like a year after New Hope, and it was trying to
Uh-huh.
it was trying to get all like the New Hope vibes that it possibly could, but it just wasn't as original, basically. Even had like some pretty like they even got like a pretty big actor to play like the Obi-Wan of that one.
Yeah.
It's stuff like that, and it's a fun watch. Don't be wrong. Like it looks like it could have been the video, like the movie version of oh, what's that game called? It's like an old school arcade game where it's like you just shoot things in a line with a starship.
Crap. Space Invaders.
Yes, it looks like the movie version of Space Invaders, basically. But it was fun to watch. Honestly, it was really fun to watch.
Huh. Maybe I'll have to give it a look-see.
Plasma grenades.
But yeah. Have you seen Aliens?
I have not. I have also not seen the original Predator in a long time, so I might
Oh.
just couple those two together.
Dude, I have never seen the original Predator.
That one's really good. The original Predator I really enjoy.
Yeah, I've heard it's pretty dang good. But I've just never gotten around to watching it. I just barely got around to watching freaking Aliens and Terminator recently.
Oh, that's a good one as well. I've only seen the first Terminator, so I haven't seen any of the rest of them.
The second one's good. I've heard after that it's not worth watching.
Yeah, I've heard the second one is like the best one.
Yeah, I would say so. I think I enjoyed that one a lot better. It's kind of like the same thing with Aliens, where like the first movie is like more of like a horror movie, and then the second one's more of an action movie.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot more like timey-wimey stuff in the second one, so it's like they're dealing
Yeah.
with some heavy science fiction objects.
Yeah, for sure. The Fortnite skin made you not want to watch it? Which movie are you talking about? Because there's been one for Terminator and for Alien.
Man, they're just all in the middle of the map.
Seems like it. Oh, did I already waste my grenades? I'm dumb. What the freak is that? What is this bag?
I don't even see it on my screen, ironically.
You don't see it?
No.
I must be crazy then. I'm seeing nothing on my screen. Oh, Predator?
Unreliable weapon.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, from what I've heard, there's only one good Predator movie, and that's the first one. The rest are very meh.
It's just that first one is so iconic, man. I mean, that's where like the meme of like the two strong dudes clasping arms comes from.
Yeah,
That's where the "get back to the chopper" it comes from, and like it's just an iconic movie all the way around.
yeah.
I don't know if it's a great movie, but it's certainly iconic.
I don't know, like, I've heard it's pretty dang good. Like, the major thing that I hear about it is, like, it's really cool in the way that it uses not only, like, the horror genre, but, like, the very beginning of it's very much like a, like, 80s action film, and then it turns
Oh,
into,
yeah.
like, a horror.
Yeah, it was very much supposed to be like it analogous to like Vietnam in that
Uh-huh.
regard.
Lead is yours.
Um,
Taking cover.
but like, you know, with the 80s action bravado thrown in here, so.
Yeah. Oh.
Dang it.
But yeah, no. The newest Predator, though, I heard was trash.
Oof. It's just at that
Well-
point, you just need to stop trying to remake stuff, you know?
We picked up the skewer.
Well, sorry. I guess I should say the second newest Predator. The Predator was trash. Prey was fine.
Yeah, I've heard Prey was really good. I've actually been pretty excited to watch that one.
Yeah, like, but I've heard, like, the cinematography and everything's very gorgeous, and there's a couple things about it that people were like, that doesn't make any sense, as is customary with basically any movie, but like, that it was overall pretty decent.
Right on. That makes me happy.
But yeah, Konoisha, I agree. Leave the classics alone unless you actually have a story to tell. Don't actually, like, try to ruin stuff, please.
Yeah, that's what I was really excited for that Predator movie, was like it was gonna tell a new story based off of kind of like the framework of Predator,
Hmm.
and having the whole prehistoric like hunting thing I thought was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that one.
Yeah, don't just make it because you think it's gonna make money. Actually make art, please.
Ugh.
Can this
I
guy
like
just
to
not figure out how to get in the turret?
Her turret?
Oh. Pff.
Lead is yours.
Why you leave me? My driver just freaking drove me over here and left me. What do you mean, Cordogisha? You're great at Halo.
Reliable weapon.
We've played through all the campaigns up to 4.
Oh, nice.
You've lost the lead.
You gotta finish this fight, Cornargisha.
Finish it. We've been meaning to get through the rest of the Halo games, but it just hasn't happened.
Cornargisha's too busy building her Sims family.
And trying to get the Spider-Gwen skin.
Spider-Gwen,
Spider-Gwen.
Doggy, you should want some Spider-Gwen.
Does whatever Spider-Gwen does.
What does Spider-Gwen do?
She's
I
a
don't actually
drummer.
really know anything about that character.
It's an alternate universe where Spider-Gwen, where Gwen, the
Victory is within reach.
gets bit by the spider instead of Peter, and then Peter becomes the lizard, and she has to kill him. It's very
Oof.
sad.
Dang, that is a grim, dark alternate reality.
Yeah. But she's also in a band, and the drummer of that band, so that's kind of cool.
Got some strong Neon Tree vibes right there.
Yeah. Cordogisha, I haven't been meaning to. I'm sorry. I guess I shouldn't assume, but yes, she is a badass. And yeah, I think she's a really cool character, especially in the Spider-Verse. I haven't read any of the comics, but from everything that I've heard, like, from those, it seems like it's just really cool. She's really cool.
Oh. Well, you know what else I've heard? You're really cool. Snap. Take that.
Oh,
I
snap.
saw it coming.
Never did. Oh no. We might lose, Fizzy. Oh, we only need one more kill.
Victory.
Your team has come out on top.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I wasn't agreeing
that
with you, by the way, Cornagisha. You're the coolest.
Nah. Fake news.
Hey, Cornagisha's the hottest.
Well, that's between you and her. Sounds like you guys need to have an after game wrap up. You know what I mean?
Wrap up, huh? After game discussion.
Yes, yes, yes. Of course.
No.
Discussion. Oh man. Do you like that I brought back the sacrilegious Spartan?
Yeah, I was about to say something about it.
Gross.
Gross. Blah.
Blah.
Blah. Oh, also, when do you think the rest of the cross-core customization's gonna happen?
Uh, uh, I mean, there's okay. There's part of me that is hopeful and extremely naive. When I'm like, oh man, maybe that's some of the quality of life updates they're gonna do in November. Is that actually gonna happen though? At this point, who freaking knows? It's either gonna be in November or next March or when I have my second child. Who knows? I don't even know.
Just
Who
real
knows?
quick, Cordarisha, like, I'm just terrible at flirting, so that's why that happens. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I was under the naivety that it would be month by month, we'd steadily be getting it, but we've gotten through September, and it was the Yapping event, and that's been about it. So I don't know what's gonna ever happen with that.
Fruition.
I don't know. There's some. Honestly, I'm not as hyped for that either way, though, just because, like, cross-core customization is cool, but I don't think it's gonna work as well as the community thinks it's gonna work. So I've always kind of a little bit on the fence about it anyways. Kind of like, yeah, it might be cool, but I don't know how cool it's really gonna be, you know?
Yeah.
Round one.
Reduce their
Well, more than anything, I'm just kind of not understanding why it's taking so long. Like, I understand that, like, when it comes to the, like, fracture cores, for example, that it makes sense that it's not really going to be, um,
Well, even like
I
the
f-
Rakasha core, honestly, I don't feel like it's gonna be. I think that might be good. The Mark 5B core might be good, but
Mhm.
like even the Tenrai core, I don't see that really being. I don't really see that being a thing
yeah.
in a lot of ways.
No, and I totally get that, but it's just like, for instance, like there were bots that essentially could like have like any kind of like stuff that it wanted. The bots like had completely randomized armor, and so they could go throughout the whole entire cores and stuff like that. And it wasn't until the community started going like, "Hey, so why can bots do the switching, cross core customization, but we can't?" And then they went through and fixed it, essentially. So we know it's
Oh,
possible, but it's just ridiculous that we really have to wait that long.
yeah. We'll see.
active camo inbound.
Why the freak is there a sword on attrition? I have to ask. But I don't know, man.
Jeez, I've done terrible this round.
Yeah, me too.
Round.
I disagree by that. You see that guy get killed through the wall?
Yeah, that was awesome. That entry sword like cut through the freaking door frame.
Yeah.
Let's grind them to a halt.
Well, if I can't have it, you can't have it either, a-hole.
But I mean, more than anything, I feel like it wouldn't be that big of an issue if we had more variety.
The enemy's almost out of
Because I feel like a lot of like cores just don't have, like the Eagle Strike core, dude. I feel like there's not enough armor pieces to really feel like it's justified. I just feel like all of them should have way more pieces than what we have.
I agree.
Like, I really think that they could have gotten away with this armor core thing if each one had so many distinct pieces and so many different ways to customize. Or, for
No,
instance, if... Sorry, go ahead.
no, like between that and then so many of them being stuck behind paywalls and stuff, like I would have been way
Yeah.
more excited for the entrenched armor set if I could have actually gotten some of like the really cool armor sets
Yeah.
and not have to pay for this,
This is
or armor coatings, if I didn't have to freaking pay for them.
Yeah.
But you do, so it's like stupid. Oh,
What do you mean, Ty? Did like our whole entire team quit?
no, it
Oh,
looks
did
like
the
the
other
whole
team
other
quit?
quit. Yeah.
That means we won. They forfeited. What the heck do you mean, Ty?
This is gonna mix up my rankings.
That's ridiculous.
Before
But
me?
yeah, man, like literally, if there were more of all the customization things, and if like every single, chest piece for the Mark 7 armor wasn't gray, like it actually changed with the armor colorings that you were going, I feel like people would
Right.
be a lot happier about, the different cores and the different pieces that you can switch between, but it just it's so bare bones, you know? And I mean, like with the visor things, I think the visors should have always been cross core because it seems like that was a super thing, like easy thing to do as well.
Yeah, and honestly, I feel like the visors have been my favorite thing they've added as far as customization goes.
Hmm.
Because there's some armor sets and stuff like that that just work so freaking well together. Like, yeah, that works really, really well.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure if I really want them to add cross-core customization for armor cores, man. Now that I keep thinking about it a little bit more, it's just like, I don't know. It could, because I guess for me, like, it could either be really good or really bad. And with the way 343's been handling things, that's probably tending towards the really bad.
Yeah.
It's like they're already not good at what they've done mostly. Do I really want them to do this too? I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I mean, with like shoulders not being textured, like armor clipping through armor, like and all of that sort of kind of stuff. Like I totally get what you mean.
Yeah, that's kind of been the thing with the Eagle Strike armor is it just clips through itself all the time.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
I don't know, man. And there was also like, the visor for the Cyberpunk event that was off-centered.
Yeah,
It
that
was
was
like,
amazing.
really? And they had to wait till season 2 to freaking fix it? It's like, what? And desync and everything hasn't been fixed either, so I'm just sitting here like, what are you working on?
Yeah, no, seriously.
You're not working on game modes, you're not working on maps, as far as we know, so what are you working on?
Yeah, I have no idea. Honestly, I would just love to see a snapshot of that studio right now and just be like, okay, so what is actually happening at 343 currently? Like, what are
Mhm.
y'all actually doing?
Yeah, like the only thing that I know that's going on for sure with Halo is that they're shooting season 2 of the Halo TV show, which I don't care about.
Which nobody wanted.
Yeah, and all I can
Overshield.
think of is just pain. And I'm just like, I don't want to feel that again. Can I just not, please? I would really appreciate it if I didn't have to go through that pain again. They're always having a very intense game of tabletop football.
Incoming.
I actually heard a joke that somebody was going off about like the world premiere that like they were actually doing that, like they were just playing like tabletop football and just having a good time, and they're like, "Oh crap, the world premiere is supposed to be on Sunday. Crap, what can we throw together? Can you throw the pit together and forge real quick for me? And we'll just do that. That'll satisfy them."
That's how it feels like some of their marketing materials have been. Like that one that they did for, what was it, season 2? Or like that one where they were just like running in a straight line over a few
Yeah.
maps. Yeah, literally just, it felt like they just went to a marketing intern and they were like, hey, we need you to like do this thing.
So we've spent a lot of money on this game. We don't have the marketing budget. Would you mind just playing through the game for a quick second, making something?
They were like, yeah, crap, we spent all of our freaking budget on nachos.
Way to go.
We just bought a new foosball table because Jeff broke the the sticks on it.
Freaking Jeff.
Nearing victory.
Holy crap, the whole entire team's over here.
Oh yeah. All right,
The
one more
pointer
zone.
fingers are blistered.
New zone incoming.
Pointer fingers are blistered. LOL.
Oh my gosh, please, more grenades. You got somebody above you. Oh,
Yeah, I
they went
know.
off to the side. They're taking and placing bets. How much can we push the Halo fan base before they crack?
Thank you for teabagging that man. For some reason, he thought it was okay to teabag me, even though he didn't kill me.
Yeah,
Halo fans, SMH,
he had to die.
he had to die.
The mafia's involved. Kind of feels like it.
Yeah, I mean, Infinite does feel like a racket, at least for the multiplayer, that's for sure.
Yep, they keep threatening to break their fingers so they can't play foosball anymore, so they don't do anything.
Not the foosball!
Not the foosball, I need my fingers for that.
I need my fingers!
Well, man, looks like we're past that hour. Is there anything you want to say to the dearest viewers before we head off?
Yeah, have fun, but not too much. No, just kidding.
Hey, you can say it this time if you want.
No, no way. That's your thing, man. No, just be good, everybody. Have a good time, and yeah, just don't do anything that Corn Dog Isha would do.
Okay. What do you mean, hold up? Cornagisha, you got something to say?
Oh,
The suspense is killing me.
oh, oh.
A foosball and tabletop football are two completely different things? Oh.
Yes, they are. Yes. I was a little
Sorry.
confused by that too. I was like, wait a minute. Yes, they are.
I apologize. I was thinking one way and not the... Yeah. I was wrong. I apologize, dearest viewers. I keep steering you wrong. I keep saying that light falls out and that Halo's gonna be completed here soon. Like, I'm sorry. I just keep giving you just the wrong information.
SMH. You call yourself a streamer? Oh my gosh.
Hey, it's hard to talk and play video games at the same time.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
But yeah. But hey guys, have fun, but not too much fun. Or else I'll be jealous, and I'll see you guys again next time. And shout out to my brother. Happy birthday yesterday, since we didn't stream yesterday.
Happy birthday!
And we will see you next time.
Bye, everybody.